me, guys?
Oh,
Online. Let us just try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which we had covered in our yesterday's session. From yesterday onwards, we started discussing about servlets. Just a second.
गादी ना पछड़ देख.
Yes. So from yesterday onwards, we started discussing about servlet programming, and yesterday we wrote one program also. But before going to that program, I do have some small questions. Kindly please try to answer this question. Servlet. What is that servlet? Is it a class or an interface? How many methods are present inside that servlet interface? What are the life cycle methods? First one, wait. First method, parameterize or non-parameterize? How many parameters? Type, I check, check, open your notes. Open your notes, check. Guys, those methods plays a crucial role. Come on. Life cycle methods. Open your notes, please. That is the reason I told you to write the notes. Okay. Tell me one more time. One more time. Init method, parameterize or non-parameterize? How many parameters? Type, servlet config. This config, this is actually the identifier. Like int I, string yes, I yes, like this config. Just a name. But basically, what is its parameter? Servlet config. And service method, parameters or non-parameterized? How many parameters? Type, servlet request and servlet response. Destroy method, after that get servlet info, get servlet config. Now please tell me, if you want to create a servlet, I repeat, if you want to create a servlet, in how many ways we can do that? First one, just a sec, just a minute. Why you are looking at me seriously, Raj? Tell me, in how many ways we can create a servlet? Say loudly. What are those? Continue. Perfect. One more time. One more time. Please tell me, in how many ways we can create a servlet? First one, say completely. Implementing interface. Second one, listen. Second one, extending generic servlet. Third way, extending HTTP servlet. In servlet, how many abstract methods are there? Which way is better and why? Extending HTTP servlet. Why? No need to override the methods. We can write the code according to our requirements. When you're speaking about generic servlet, how many methods we need to override? And that is generic servlet is a class or interface. Which class? Abstract class. Yes, we already know that. So yes, and after that, yesterday, we started with one simple program, one simple application we started in our yesterday's session. Okay. And this is that project. Just a sec. Okay. So basically, this is that application. Now, How many of you completed this? Raise your hands. Good job. Everyone. That's actually amazing. Okay. Yesterday, we have seen the output in our console. Yes? Let's try to see that output in a web page. I want to see that output in a web page. After that, I'll explain this project and then I'll be trying to give you some tasks today. Just task, that's it. I'm not going to go with any new concept today. Today, my intention is, okay, just let me try to execute this. Right click on the project, run as, run on server, and select Tomcat server. Give a click on next and finish. And server started. Server started. Username. I'm going to give username, password, mail ID, submit. And I am trying to see the output here in the console. Up to here, we had covered in our yesterday session. So right now, my intention is I want to see this data in this web page. I want to see this data in this web page. Okay. And after that, I'll explain that lines, each and every line. I'll try to explain. And then I'll be giving you some tasks. That's it, not more than that. So by the end of our today's session, you should be able to create a project, write a HTML page, send a request from the HTML page. That request should be handled by the servlet. That servlet is supposed to process that request and it should generate the response. That's it. That is our today's scenario. Is that clear? And guys, yesterday, a lot of people, nearly below 10 people, sent me their screenshots to me in my Instagram. Error screenshots. Cannot help you with that. Directly I'm saying that I cannot help you. I need to see the code. We need to see the code. See, core Java is different. Core Java, if we are getting an error at which line we are getting an error, at that line only the problem will be. Advanced Java is something different. At which line you are getting an error, we will not be able to get that. And if you are able to get that, the connection will be with another place. So we need to literally backtrace our program. So just by looking at the error, please don't expect to solve it. But I'll let you know right now what are the common mistakes which will be done by the students. That is the reason you will be getting 404 errors, page not found exception. Sometimes you will be getting null values. I'll explain what are the common things. Yes. Okay. So, all right, please, let's open your laptops. Everyone, go ahead. Please try to open your laptops. Response.set content type HTML, or just let me, you know what, let me just try to write first text or HTML. Just I'm trying to write like this. I'm keeping this lines in comment. First, please try to write like this. This is the code which I entered right now today. Please comment it. And after that, pw print writer pw dot println. I'm currently modifying in servlet. Currently, I'm trying to modify the data in servlet. Okay. Print ln. After that, inside this, just let me try to take a center tag and print ln EMPLOI employee data or else users 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 data. Just let me go like BR and println. I'm just trying to get EMPLOIE employee or else users USER user name plus name. Make sure to write BR. Okay. And user mail ID. Just I'm trying to write mail. You know what? Let me just try to write two break statements. Println and here H1 just like this. Kindly please try to execute this. Please try to write. Let me try to execute. Right click, run as, run on server, finish. I'm able to get my data like this. And here, let me just try to use one more. Fine. Please. You should be able to see the output on a browser. That's it. Amma? If you are getting null, please check your get parameter names. You should not be getting null. Yes. Select the server. Tomcat reinstall. Then the problem is your C drive. C drive. Execute. Hmm.
Server.
Hmm. Hmm.
I have created the all
Hmm.
like a server.
What is the problem?
Automatically from my hand.
Add the server. Add the server. Watch the video yesterday.
Sir,
Add. Try to add. Watch the video yesterday. I told you. Guys, I uploaded yesterday's recording. Did you check that? Then if I'm doing stand up, If I'm doing, you will not be getting ra. Server is there. Just execute. Local reinstall the server. Reinstall the server. Uninstall from C drive and reinstall. Watch the video. Watch the video. What? No. Select which one you want to execute. That's it. Done. All right. How many of you done? Raise your hands. Okay, that is good. All right, guys, listen. Okay, online students. Okay, guys, please listen to me. Listen. Right now, I'm going to explain this program. What are the common mistakes which people will be doing? Why you will be getting blank screen? Why you will be getting 404 errors? All common mistakes I'm going to say right now. Feel free to check with that. Okay. All right. First things first. Whenever we are speaking about our server side programming, please listen, everyone. Just a sec. Okay. No worries. Whenever we are speaking about our server side programming, first web.xml deployment descriptor plays a very crucial role. Which one? Deployment descriptor. And second important thing is, in your project, if you expand SRC, expand main, expand web app, here only you should be finding your HTML and JSP files, not inside WebINF. Not inside WebINF means if this input.html is present inside this webinf, our container will not be able to find this HTML. So you will be getting blank screen. That is point number one. So that is reason, please make sure to create your HTML or JSPs inside this web app. Web app. Right click on web app and create your HTML or JSP. Now, a project will have, please listen. Seriously, listen. A project will have multiple HTMLs and JSP files. A lot of things will be there. Multiple HTMLs and JSPs. Which HTML or JSP you want to first display? That page, index.html, input.html, register.jsp, which page you want first whenever your project is executing, that page you need to write it clearly inside welcome tag. And your welcome file list tag will be present inside web.xml. Web.xml. So first, please check where is your web.xml present. Your web.xml deployment descriptor will be present inside this webinf. Expand this webinf. You will be having directly lib and web.xml. Inside this lib, yesterday I copy pasted servlet API. I advise you to do the same. No problem. Servlet API. Now, web.xml. Expand. Double click on web.xml. It will be like this. You will be having lot of welcome file tags will be there. We don't need all. We just need only one. What is our tag here? I mean, what is our file here? Input.html. Give exactly the same name. Not input. Input.html. Your your web app can have any number of HTML, any number of JSP, it does not matter. Which file you have given here, first that file will be opening. Am I clear with this? So first, this is absolutely mandatory. Input.html. Please check this clearly. Okay. Now, inside this input.html, you guys have already completed your UI HTML. So basically, this is our form tag. Form tag. When you're speaking about form tag, yes, action FS. What is this FS? This is the URL. Servlet mapping pattern. URL pattern. We need to map. Listen to me very clearly. Our project can have any number of servlets. Our project can have any number of servlets. Which servlet is having this URL pattern? Only that servlet will be accepting this request. Am I clear with this? Here it is not mandatory that you need to give FS. You can go with anything. For example, sir, I want to give first FIRST first. Okay. If you are giving first here in your servlet also, here also you need to give first. Don't forget your slash. Basically, that is your URL. I mean, that's your separator. Am I clear with this? Please respond. Now, here there is one more small question. Minimum only one servlet should be having a URL pattern like this. For example, sir, what if I am having two servlets? For example, this is first servlet. I'm going to create second servlet. In that second servlet also, I'm going to use the same URL pattern. Your server will not start. Your server will not start. Literally, it will not start. Two servlets should not be having same URL pattern. Am I clear with this? Please respond. Online students, I need your opinion here. If possible, kindly please try to respond to me in the chat for me. Please respond to me in the chat for me. No two servlets, no two servlets should be having the same URL pattern. If you are having a same URL pattern, your server only will not start. You will not be able to see that input.html page. No, your server will not start. Is that clear? You will be getting an exception, something like com.pack1.first servlet, com.pack1.second servlet. Both are mapped to the same URL. You will be getting an error message like that. So again, I'm saying you, no two servlets should be having the same URL pattern. Remember that. Kindly please do remember that. Okay. Right. Now here, what is the URL pattern we are having? FS. And we are using method post. Basically, in general, there are two methods. There are a lot of methods are there, but mostly we'll use get method and post method. Post method is more secure than get method. What is the difference also? We will let you know. We'll try to understand in our coming classes. Just wait for it. So basically, by using this post method, I am trying to send a request from this HTML to this servlet. Am I clear with this? Come on. Okay. Now here username. Okay, this will be as it is. It will be printed. Input type equal to text. You know it. I know it. What is this text? And after that, name, uname. Okay. In our projects, these actually plays a very crucial role. Generally, what happen, common mistakes, people will be copy pasting this line multiple times. Username, password, mail ID, address, phone number. They'll try to copy paste. They will change this here. Username, mail ID, they'll try to change that. But they will forgot to change here. No, you'll be getting null. Are you understanding the point here? Please make sure to change these names correctly. Okay. Now, after that, input type equal to submit, value equal to submit form. Okay. Whenever user gave a click on submit means, for example, right now, just a second, let me try to window. I'm going to change my browser to Chrome. Okay. Now, let's just try to execute. Right click, run on server. Okay. Next, finish. Okay. Now here, I just want to show you one more small thing. Guys, I'm trying to execute my project one more time. Please listen. Please listen. Right. Right click, run on server. Select the server. First, you need to select your server. Give a click on next. Right now, how many applications are there here? No need to select anything. Automatically, app 1 will be getting executed. Right now, you need to create one more project, app 2. You need to choose which application you need to select. I mean, you need to run. Are you understanding the point? So remember that. For example, if you're having, listen. For example, here, if you're having app 1, app 2, app 3, app 4 like that, which application you want to choose, select that and then give a click on finish. For example, anyways, I just want to go with this one. Okay, just give a click on finish. That's it. Okay, now username, I'm giving username, mail ID. Just let me try to go with this mail ID. Done. When I gave a click on submit, actually what happens, whatever the data which I have entered in this text box, I repeat, whatever the data which I have entered in this text box will be present inside this uname. Are you getting the point? Whatever the data which I entered here, that will be stored inside this mail. Okay. Now, if I gave a click on submit, immediately this is important, which servlet is mapped with this URL, that servlet is going to accept the request. Currently, which servlet is mapped with the URL FS? First one. For example, FIRST. I'm just trying to write like this. Now, please check what is the URL I have given here. What is the URL I mapped with? First. Okay. Now, I just want to execute for one more time. Just a second. Let me try to basically close everything. Okay. Right click, run on server. Okay. Next, there is only one, finish. Okay. Now here, okay, I'm giving Kishan and I'm trying to give some mail ID, submit. Am I getting 404 not found? Now please check this. Please check this URL. What my server is actually searching for. My server is actually searching for FS. And what my servlet is actually ready to get mapped with the first. Both are not same. That is the reason you are getting that 404 exception. Whenever you are getting that 404, the only reason is URL is not matched with the servlet URL. That's it. Remember that. And sometimes, actually, what happens, sometimes, very rarely, for example, okay, I understood FS, and here also I'm trying to give FS. People will think that this is also correct. Are you getting any error? Come on, Ra. We are not getting any error. If you look at normally, you will think that that is correct, but that is not correct. What we need to give? Slash. Please check that slash correctly. Is that clear? Okay. Sometimes what happens, our URL and servlet URL absolutely correct. Both are correct. Still we will be getting 404. Sir, why? Why? Because sometimes your browsers will be accepting the cookies. Browser memory is different, Eclipse memory is different, servlet memory is different. In that particular scenario, even though you have written everything perfectly, you will not be able to get your page. In that scenario, restart. Restart your system. Before restarting your system, clean your server. What is that? Clean your server. Wait, how to do that? Please listen to this clearly. Go to window, show, view, server. Your server will be coming here. Right click. First, tell me, stop the server. After that, clean. After that, clean Tomcat work directory. Just clean everything, clear. And then close the Eclipse, restart your system. Restart your system and then execute. Then again, you are actually starting right from the beginning. Is that clear? Okay, now let's try to check this. Let me just try to save it. Right click, run on server. Okay, select next. Only one. So finish. Let me try to check. Server started. Okay. And sometimes what happens, whenever your server is actually starting here, whenever your server is starting, you will be getting multiple ports are already running. 8001, 8003, multiple ports are already running. You will be getting something like this. In that case, what you need to do? Go to C drive. Continue. Continue. Again, go to C drive. Continue. Continue. Apache Software Foundation. Continue. Tomcat 9.0. Continue. Bin. Continue. Tomcat 9W. Double click. Stop. and then start it again directly from the Eclipse. Am I clear with this? I hope you're understanding the concept here, guys. Okay, now let's see. Already it's started. Eyes on the board. Please. Already started. Okay, and mail ID, submit. See, now it is coming. Previously, what I got? 404 error, 404 not found exception. Can you see that? Okay. So this is the common reason why you will be getting like this. Okay. Now, after that, okay, coming back here. For example, you will submit. You will try to submit. You will not get found exception. You will be getting a blank page. Whenever you are getting a blank page, meaning you did not wrote these two correctly. Print writer. Anyways, let's try to get back here. Now, this is our annotation. And right now I'm speaking about servlet. Please respond. First, which page I spoke with? First, which page we discussed? No, not HTML. Before HTML. Web.xml. It is also known as deployment descriptor. One more time. What is the another name for web.xml? First, we discussed about deployment descriptor, web.xml. Now tell me where web.xml is present. Where? Inside webinf. Remember that. Remember that. Okay. First, we discussed about web.xml. After that, we discussed about HTML. Yes or no? Right now, we are discussing about servlet. Now, again, a project can have multiple servlets. Multiple servlet. Which servlet we want to map with which URL, we will be trying to give that URL by using this annotation. What is that annotation? Please, sir, what is the annotation? @web servlet. That is the annotation. Here you need to give that annotation correctly. Sir, is this the only way or else is there any other scenario? This is not the only way. We'll be able to directly map our servlet. Listen. Please listen. Okay. Yes. Right. This is not only the way, guys. We'll be able to, just a second. Why it is? Okay. Now, this is not only the way. We will be able to map our servlet directly from web.xml also. Directly from web.xml also, we will be able to map, and I'll show you. Wait for it. I'll show you. Wait for it. Right now, we are using an annotation. What is that annotation? @web servlet. And again, I'm saying you, no two servlets should be having the same URL. If both the servlets are having same URL, you will be getting your server problem. Server will not be starting. Please don't do the mistakes again. If you're coming to me and if I'm seeing that, means read the error message. If I'm seeing a message like, for example, com.pack1.first servlet and com.pack2.second servlet, both are mapped with the same URL pattern, I'm not going to accept that. Okay. No two servlets. I repeat, no two servlets should be having the same URL pattern. Okay. Now here, okay, as we are trying to create a servlet by using generic servlet, we need to override the service method. And yeah, of course, we know that service method is a parameterized method or non-parameterized method. How many parameters? First one. Second one? Absolutely. So right now from the request, by the way, it's an interface. It's an interface. From the request object, we are trying to call a method. What is the method name? Please tell me what is the method name? Get parameter method, and it is a parameterized method, literally parameterized method. How many parameters? One. Type string. Its return type is also string. Get parameter method return type is also string. And you know that we can convert that string data into our own requirements. Yes or no? Come on, remember that. Just remember that, okay? And then, yes, here, okay, this is actually very, very important. Whenever you are using this get parameter method, whenever you're using this get parameter method, of course, its return type is, I mean, you need to pass a parameter that is string. Whatever the name you have given, exactly the same name you need to give. Otherwise, your value will be null. Please check small letters, capital letters, underscore, space, basically everything. So I advise copy, paste. My advice. Am I clear with this? So whatever the data which is entered by the user, we are trying to get the data. Literally the name itself is self-explanatory. Literally we are trying to get the data by using get parameter method. And after that, from servlet response, servlet is supposed to accept the request and it's supposed to generate the response. From that servlet response, we are having a method known as get writer method. The return type for that get writer method is print writer. Basically, what is the use of this print writer? So what is this print writer? It is a class. It is a class. So what is the use of this print writer class? By using print writer class, we will be able to write the content on the web page. We'll be able to write the content on the web page. So which content we want to write? I'll be using text or HTML. Sir, is it mandatory to write text or HTML? When you're speaking about this content type, just a sec. Just a second. When you speak about that content type, we will be having multiple examples. I mean, different types will be there. We can use text or HTML, text or plain text. We can use JSON, XML, image, audios, videos, your wish. But currently, which one we are using? Text or HTML. So that is the reason I have written here that is as text or HTML. But as a matter of fact, only for 2 to 3 programs, I'm going to use this print writer. After that, we will be using JSP. JSP. It is not at all a good programming practice to write directly on the web page by using servlet. Absolutely not recommended. Absolutely not recommended. As is the first program, I'm not directly using JSP directly from the servlet. I'm trying to, display the data into the web page. Am I clear with that? As a matter of fact, in your coming days, you will not be using JSPs also. Do you know that? You'll be using React. You'll be using React. That's completely another scenario. Spring Boot. Just wait for it. Okay. Now, up to now, is it clear, guys? Okay. After that, by using print writer, yes, we are having this println method. Inside this, inside the double quotes, that is string, inside the string data, we need to write normal HTML tags. Just normal HTML tags. So I use center tag. You know it. What is this of the center tag? H1 users data. Just I'm trying to print user data. You know this break statement, username, and I'm trying to print the name which I required from which I acquired from my HTML. And the same I'm using mail ID, and after that close. Dot. That's it. Am I clear with this? Respond. Only for 1 or 2 programs, we will be using this println, print writer class. After that, we'll be dealing with JSP. As of now, for advanced, we'll be using only JSP. In your coming classes, you'll not be using JSP also, we'll be using React. That's completely another scenario. But up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Online students, I want you to kindly please respond to me in the chat for me. Up to now, is it clear? Please respond. Please respond. Come on, please respond. Sir, is it mandatory to write first servlet? Absolutely not. Come on, guys. It's just a Java class. Class name. Class name. You know, you can go with any name. Of course, depending upon the naming conventions of an identifier. Okay, you can go with anything. No problem. All right. Okay. That's it. That's good. That's good. And yes, request mapping in Spring Boot, Nikhil. Okay, Banu, Avinash, sir, please repeat it. No. It's already done. Guys, online students, please make sure to have a strong internet connection. I'll feel bad if I say no, but if I'm trying to repeat it again, others' time will be wasted. You know, here 150 online, 180 students, nearly 300 students' time will be wasted for one or two people. So please make sure to have a good internet connection. Is that clear? Online, especially my online students. Okay, guys, online students, one more time I am requesting. I know you guys are busy, but if possible, kindly please try to respond to me in the chat right now. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Up to now. Up to now. Yeah, what is the difference between system.out.println and println method from print writer? You know, system.out.println, that by using that we will be able to print the data in the console. By using println method, which is present in print writer class, you will be able to print the data in the web page. Okay, Varun? All right. Okay, that is good. That is good. Now, I have a task. I have a task. Up to now, is it complete, guys, for everyone? Now, the task time. Guys, I'm going to give you my requirements. No discussions. Absolutely no discussions. You should try it by yourself. Can you please do that? No, seriously, yes or no? Absolutely no discussions. Try it by yourself. Some people will be completing within half an hour. Some people will be completing by 1 hour. Some people will be completing within 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't mind. But only you should do that. You'll be getting headache. You'll be getting headache. You'll be getting frustrated. It all in the part of a game. It will happen whenever you're dealing with your projects also. I hope you're understanding me, right? So you know the concept. You know the concept. You just need to implement. Create a project right from the beginning. App 1 is done. App 1 is done, completed. Now we need to create app 2. And whenever you are creating your application, listen, whenever you are creating your application, please don't forget to check web.xml deployment descriptor. If you are not checking the deployment descriptor, web.xml will not be present. Is that clear? And you need to select a module version. Which module version you need to select? 4.0. 4.0. I hope it's clear, guys. All right. So let's see. I want to give you a small task right now. Okay. And the task is go ahead. Start. No discussions. No discussions. Start. What happened to the internet? Online students, can you see the screen? If possible, please respond. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. Okay, carry on. Please carry on. Please carry on. No discussions, I said. No discussions. Make sure to select dynamic web module version 4. Don't forget that. No discussions, I said. You figure that by yourself. No discussions. It may take time. What's wrong in that? No discussions. If you forget how to create a project yesterday, feel free to open your Google Classroom. Video is there. Check it. Nothing wrong. Check it. Then you will never forget. Video is already there in the Google Classroom. If you forget how to create a project, open and check it. No need to worry. There is nothing wrong in checking. Go ahead. Yesterday's recording is already there in the Google Classroom. Feel free to check that. No discussions. Please take this as an assignment. How many of you done? 3 to 4 people. Good job, guys. Girls, how many of you completed? No one. Come on. Yeah, Samjit, good job. Whenever you are getting any problem with generic servlet, if you are getting an error message at generic servlet, please make sure to copy paste the servlet API in the lib folder. Yesterday I already told you. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Tell me one thing. If the experience is greater than or equal to 5, what you need to do? Please respond, guys. If the experience is greater than or equal to 5, you need to increase the salary by 10%. Increase the salary by 10%. And then you need to print it. Remember that. How many of you completed? Very few. Still very few. Do you want me to write the code? You will try? Try. Just a small tip for you. You know integer dot parseInt methods. You know float dot parse float methods. You know double dot parse double methods. Feel free to use them accordingly. Done? If completed, please come and show me your work to me. I want to validate one by one. Just a sec. Good job. Absolutely perfect. Good job. If you want to show, please come and show me. No discussions. Please don't copy paste the code. Try to write it by yourself. I told you what is our today's assignment, what we need to do today. We should be able to write a project. We should be able to create a project. That's it. That is my intention. Tell me one thing, in order to achieve this, are you supposed to use if condition? And if you want to increase the salary by 10%, sal equal to sal plus sal into 0.1. Assign that to double and print that data. That's it. I don't want to give the code for this. I hope you are understanding. Come on, push your limits. not copy pasting. Think. Think. You need to think. I don't want my students to copy paste. Please think. You know the concept. You just need to implement it. Yeah, Raju, that is good. Try to upload one more image with experience more than 5 years. Try to upload one more image with experience more than 5 years. Then we'll be able to know, right? Okay. How many of you done? Raise your hands. Okay. Honestly, I expected more, guys. Only 15 people had covered. I guess others, you are trying to write the code. It's okay. I guess it took you time for creating a project, not exactly for writing the code. It's okay. It's okay. First time you are trying to create a project by your own. Okay, no problem. Absolutely okay. Okay, guys, listen. I'm sorry. Listen. Please listen. Everyone, stop coding. Please, when I say stop coding, seriously stop coding. I know Java is addictive, but never judge a person by his addictions. Listen. Okay. Now, my first question. Do you want me to give this code? Do you want me to create this project? You are going to handle it? Can I trust you? Then can I trust you with one more assignment? No, seriously, yes or no? Look at it. Look at it first. Look. Please look. What happened? Take a minute time and please understand what is happening. After that, I'll ask you some questions. Eyes on the board. All right. Now, tell me, input.html. In that input.html, how many form pages will be there? Two things will be there. Means in one page, I should be having two submissions. Yes or no? First submission, username, password. After giving a click on submit, if username is equal to literally your name and password is equal to Java space is space awesome, then you should display welcome your name. You need to display welcome your name, and in the next line you did the task. Where you need to display this? On the web page. Are you getting the point? Else means if username and password is not matching your name, and in the next line invalid credentials. Remember, you need to display these on the web page. Okay, this for first form. Next one, product name, ID, quantity, price. If the product quantity is less than quantity is less than or equal to 5, increase the product price by 10%. You know, demand and supply. Are you getting the point? And you need to print it. That's it. That's it. So what do you think? Can you handle this? So in the next class, By the next class, I want every one of you to complete these two tasks. And I'll upload these images in the Google Classroom. I hope it's okay for everyone. Online students, I need you to kindly please respond. Is it clear? Please respond. Please respond. That is amazing, actually. Let me just try to upload them in the Google Classroom. Give me a minute time, please. Okay. All right. So I uploaded both these images in the Google Classroom. Try to figure them out. One more time, I'm saying, guys, by the next class, everyone should be able to have both these things in your Eclipse. So totally, how many applications you should be having? 3 applications. Yesterday, 1, today, 1, and the task, 3. 3 applications everyone should be having. Okay? Dot. That's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. Thank you. Thanks for listening. We'll be trying to continue our sets again by tomorrow. Thank you. I mean, we'll be trying to continue sets again by next class. Yeah. What? No problem. Just execute. Did you execute? Execute first. Execute. Samprat, set content type by using that method. By using that method, we'll be speaking about which content we want to display in the web page. We are using HTML tags, right? Okay. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Next class.